Understanding the Brazilian economy. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting and informative topic to delve into: the Brazilian economy. Brazil is not only known for its vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes, but also for its unique economic landscape. So grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the intricacies of the Brazilian economy. Before we jump into the economic details, let's set the stage. Brazil is the largest country in South America, boasting a population of over 200 million people. Its economy is diverse, with significant contributions from agriculture, industry, and services. Brazil occupies half of South America's landmass. This vast country contains 7,400 kilometers of coastline and a wide diversity of biomes, including the Amazon basin. It is known for its rich, colorful culture, a unique melding of Portuguese, native Indian, and African influences. Now let's break it down step by step. Section 1. Economic structure. Firstly, let's talk about the structure of the Brazilian economy. Brazil has a mixed economy, incorporating elements of both capitalism and government intervention. It's classified as an emerging market and is one of the BRICS nations, alongside Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Brazil is home to the 9th largest economy in the world and the largest in Latin America, a giant of mining, agriculture, and manufacturing. The country has much to offer those wishing to do business here. The Brazilian economy is the second largest in the Americas. It is an upper-middle income developing mixed economy. In 2023, according to International Monetary Fund (IMF), Brazil has the 9th largest gross domestic product (GDP) in the world and has the 8th largest purchasing power parity in the world. The economy can be broadly divided into 3 sectors: agriculture, industry, and services. Agriculture plays a crucial role, contributing significantly to exports. The industrial sector is diverse, ranging from automobile manufacturing to mining. And of course, services, including finance, tourism, and telecommunications, play a major part in Brazil's economic landscape. Expanding middle class. 15% of Brazil's population was in the middle class in the 1980s. Today, nearly a third of the population has achieved middle-class status. Dynamic and diversified. The country has a huge service sector, accounting for nearly 65% of GDP, a well-developed industrial sector, and is one of the largest exporters of agricultural products in the world. Major market potential. Brazil's economy is a force to be reckoned with. It's the 8th largest in the world and the biggest economy in South America, part of the BRIC. As a member of the BRIC economies, Brazil, Russia, India, and China. Brazil is one of the nations economists expect will be a dominant supplier of raw materials by 2050. Section 2. Digital infrastructure. Brazil had 162 million internet users in 2021 compared to 150 million in 2020. In Brazil, 76% of people have access to the internet. The nation attained the noteworthy benchmark of 100,000 mobile internet and phone masts in 2020. This is significant in part because 58% of Brazilians only use their mobile phones to access the internet, making mobile devices the majority's primary method of doing so. Brazil ranks 3rd in the world for daily internet usage, with an average of 9 hours and 17 minutes per day. Brazil is introducing its 5G implementation plans gradually. According to a recent study by Nokia and Omdia, the technology could boost productivity by $3.08 trillion and have an economic impact of $1.216 trillion. According to some estimates, Brazil is also set to lead the way in AI, which could boost GVA by $432 billion. Brazil was ranked 63rd in the world for government AI readiness in a 2020 Oxford Insights study. Section 3. Quality of life. A furnished 900-square-foot property in a posh neighborhood of Brasilia costs BRL 3,703 per month in rent. Prices in Rio de Janeiro are higher at BRL 4,686 for a residential area of the same size and kind. 2020 saw Brazil's interest rates fall to all-time lows, which increased demand in the real estate market. Foreign nationals are permitted to purchase real estate in urban areas, but not in rural ones. While there are regional differences in housing costs, there is still a supply shortage in Brazil. Estimates indicate that there are only 7 million housing units in the country, leaving 20% of the population living in substandard housing. Section 4. Rich in resources. Brazil has an abundance of natural resources, including gold, iron ore, nickel, niobium, tin, and rare earth elements. It's home to one of the largest mining industries in the world. Brazil's extraordinary biodiversity. With the Amazon rainforest at its heart, Brazil is home to an unparalleled array of plant and animal species. This biodiversity not only contributes to the nation's ecological richness, but also forms the basis for industries like pharmaceuticals and agriculture. Beneath the surface, Brazil is rich in minerals. From iron ore to bauxite, the country possesses vast mineral reserves that drive its mining industry. Known for its impressive and astounding architecture and mesmerizing natural wonders, Brazil has more than 15 UNESCO-recognized World Heritage Culture Sites and more than 5 UNESCO-recognized World Heritage Nature Sites. These gems are must-see UNESCO sites in Brazil. Section 5. Economic challenges. While Brazil has experienced periods of rapid growth, it has also faced its fair share of challenges. High inflation, political instability, and a complex tax system have at times hindered sustained economic development. Additionally, issues like income inequality and poverty persist, posing ongoing challenges for policymakers. To get a better grasp of the economic landscape, let's take a look at key economic indicators over the past decade. This includes GDP growth, inflation rates, and unemployment figures. Understanding these trends is crucial to comprehend the economic ebb and flow in Brazil. Section 6. Government policies. Now let's explore the role of government policies. Brazil has implemented various economic reforms over the years to address challenges and boost growth. From pension reforms to measures aimed at reducing bureaucracy, these policies are crucial in shaping the economic trajectory of the country. It's important to keep an eye on these policy changes as they have a direct impact on businesses, investors, and, ultimately, the daily lives of Brazilians. Section 7. International trade. No discussion on the Brazilian economy is complete without touching on international trade. Brazil is a major player in the global market, exporting goods like soybeans, iron ore, and aircraft. The country's trade relationships, especially with major partners like China and the United States, influence its economic performance. Being part of BRIC comes with its set of challenges and collaborative efforts. In conclusion, international trade is the lifeblood of a globalized world, and Brazil stands at the crossroads, forging connections and building bridges. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to the Brazilian economy, from its diverse economic structure to the challenges it faces and the impact of government policies. There's a lot to unpack. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on global economies. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, stay curious.